Hello, welcome. This is Blockchainbloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Atle Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that the Blackrock Bitcoin ETF sees 70 straight days of inflow, and this is actually massive, clear message day accumulating. Then we have Tesla's Q1 report, which shows clearly that Tesla and actually SpaceX neither selling their Bitcoin. And also, I have a couple of, negative news about like Philippines orders removal of Binance from Google and Apple App Store, and some other about Nigeria's central bank has been forced to deny claims of crypto accounts freeze, and some others. And also, it happened exactly 13 years ago on the 23rd of April when Satoshi Nakamoto, the founder of Bitcoin, disappeared. So guys, all this in today's video. And don't forget, every single day, I bring you the fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on Blockchain Bloom to keep you up to date. So if that's important for you, then definitely subscribe to this YouTube channel and also hit the like button if you like this kind of content. And now let's do today's episode. Well, when we're looking at the price of Bitcoin, we can see it is at $66,354 Side-day movements just like yesterday and actually before, and so on and so forth. Ethereum 2% up, $3,256. The top gainer is HBAR with 49% up, Bonk 32%, Dog with had 18%, and the loser of the day it's Akash Network, but recently it went up very well. Now it's down 16%, Neo 8% down, and GNO 7% down. And when we're looking at the Bitcoin candlestick chart, we are still in this area moving sideways. Sideways movements continues, which actually is bullish in the way that Bitcoin is not dropping, it's holding itself and kind of waiting for another breakout. When it will happen, we're going to see it, because usually, straight after the halving, we don't see huge increases in the Bitcoin price, but month after the halving, we have seen very nice gains. So, well, I would say just we should stay patient. Always there could be some, some pullbacks and all these kind of things. But when we zoom out and looking at the big picture, looking at the time where we are in the cycle, then that's kind of promising. Okay. And one other thing which is not that promising is definitely the, how the debt in the United States it's growing, and therefore you have to really understand that that money it's kind of inflating. Fiat money is in a bad condition. One thing when we're looking at here, look, this is the US debt clock, and here in the left corner you can see the national debt, more than 34 trillion US dollar we're talking about, right? But this is the crazy number. At the current rates, the US national debt is growing by a remarkable 1 trillion US dollar about every 100 days. So equal to roughly 3.6 trillion per year. This is the increase. And we have to pay, they have to pay an interest, right? So the US debt interest payments reach more than 1 trillion. This is what you can see here on this picture. More than 1 trillion US dollar annually. So yeah, that is looking pretty bad, and this is the reason also why investors, people looking for alternatives, and such like an alternative could be definitely Bitcoin. And now let's talk about BlackRock. They accumulating heavily, actually non-stop. Well, and they really buying, because look at this here. BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF sees 70 straight days of inflow. So in 70 days, without stopping, they just kept buying, and this now they're holding 74,000 Bitcoin already. And if you remember, the Bitcoin spot ETF trade has just started this year on the 11th of January. So since that, they have accumulated that big number. And also, it's very important that now with this, it is among the top 10 ETFs with the longest daily inflow as you can see, because here you can see this was published 1 day before when it was 69, right? Then we have Jets here with 70 days, and then we have so probably good chance they're going to take over, and this is in ETF's history. Very important. So with this, the Bitcoin spot ETF, IBIT is definitely making history among ETFs. And well, therefore, of course, companies, if they can, they hold onto their Bitcoin. This is what now Tesla and also another Elon Musk company, SpaceX, is doing. So we do know that Tesla's, shares didn't, go that well. If you're looking at this here, this is what the Tesla stock price, and it's actually, going down, not performing well. However, even that they had, a kind of bad time in the first part of Q1, the reports came out, and according to the report, Tesla says they have sold 0 of their Bitcoin holding. With this, now, as you can see here, Tesla is holding 11,509 Bitcoin. The value of it is $765 million US, but also the other company belongs to Elon, SpaceX, still holding its 8,285 Bitcoin, more than 550 million US dollar worth of Bitcoin. Yes, so even they have some problems with the stock price of Tesla. On the other hand, they just keep holding because this is what is right now actually going up. It's looking promising. So if they're not in trouble, definitely they going to hold. And just one sec. Okay. Right. Now, next topic. A couple of, I put it in one basket. Couple of negative news, what's happening right now. So, starting with the first one, we have Philippines order removal of Binance from Google and Apple App Store. So basically, the Philippines Securities and Exchange Commission sent a letter to Google and Apple requesting for removal of Binance apps from their respective App Store. The agency accused Binance of offering unregistered securities to Filipinos and operating as an unregistered broker. So, 1 second. Indonesian President Joko Widodo warns of money laundering via crypto and NFTs, and the amount of money laundering through crypto in 2021 considered extremely large, according to the president. And this is actually just not true. Chainalysis has done a lot of analysis, and it came out that actually what they use for money laundering, it's a very small amount compared to fiat and many others. So yeah, but anyway, it's an old argument. They usually use it that it's just used by terrorists and all others, but it's not. It's not the case. You can check it. You can see there's Chainalysis has done a lot of analysis. So yeah, but anyway, they like to scare the people with this. And also we have here the Central Bank of Nigeria, and basically what they said that where is it? Actually, why did it has crossed this? I don't know. So anyway, Central Bank of Nigeria has issued a directive requiring all banks and financial institutions to identify individuals or entities engaging in transaction with cryptocurrency exchanges, and to ensure that such accounts are put on post no debt for 6 months. So basically, in PND, it's pretty much about that they cannot withdraw funds or making payments using the affected account. So frozen, bottom line. So this is what they're monitoring, and they have now, couple of exchanges on the list. But basically, you cannot interact with them. If they see it, they freeze your account. So they don't want you to get out of their system. Very important. Right, and now finally we have the news today. I mean yesterday, because today is the 24th, but yesterday on the 23rd was the day, the anniversary, 13 years anniversary when Satoshi Nakamoto, the founder of Bitcoin, disappeared. Well, Satoshi Nakamoto, the founder of Bitcoin, disappeared exactly 13 years ago on the 23rd of April back in 2011. He wrote his very last email, what you can see actually here. But the very famous line from it is that I have moved on to other things. And yeah, since that, we haven't heard about Satoshi Nakamoto. We still don't know who he, she, they are, is. I don't know. Bottom line is, Bitcoin is decentralized and it's functioning perfectly since without him, her, I don't get in this, for 13 years. And this is actually, I think, the key thing. Guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, every single day, I bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on Blockchain Bloom to keep you up to date. So if that's important, simply subscribe to this YouTube channel and also hit the like button if you like this kind of content. See you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.